Hello and welcome. This is Angie with thecountrysheetcottage.net. So today we're going to make a fun craft project with Testors marbling medium as well as Testors craft paint. Now this video is sponsored by Testors, however all projects and opinions are my own. So what are we going to make? We are going to make this cute love bug sign with the word love bug, a little VW bug with heart cut out wheels, and a marbled background that I'm going to show you how to make right now. So let's head to the craft room and start our project. For this project you'll need a 12 by 12 wood panel, a VW bug wood cutout with heart wheels, Testors craft paint in white, pink, red, as well as Testors marbling medium, and then the words love bug printed on copy paper. Now I will have the JPEG as well as the ping for this so you can print it, as well as an SVG file if you want to cut this with your Cricut machine or something like that. Now I've already painted the car with the rose petal pink. Just one light coat does great, and we're going to set that aside and we're going to go ahead and marble our board. For marbling you're going to want to protect your work surface well, so I've got some cardboard down. Then you're going to need some disposable cups as well as some wood sticks. Then we want to add 1 part marbling medium to 1 part paint. So we're just going to shake this well. Then start adding our marbling medium as well as our paint. We'll do 1 with white paint, one with the petal pink paint, and 1 with the red paint. Now we just want to stir each of these really well, and then we'll continue with marbling them. So I have my paints mixed well over here. I have a couple of rags over here because this process is messy, and then I have the wood panel itself lifted up with some paint bottles, and I'm just going to kind of level that surface. So right now it's a little unlevel. Let's try to get it fairly level and in place. So that's fairly level, so then we'll just start pouring the paint. And what I want to do is pour some on, then pick the panel up and sort of make the panel move. Then we can add more paint. Let's continue this process until our entire panel is coated, as well as the sides, and then we're going to allow this to dry overnight before we continue making our project. Then once you've marbled the entire surface, you can actually use your stir sticks to kind of make sure you get the entire edge, and then allow this to dry overnight, and then we'll complete our sign. So now our panel has dried, so I'd let it dry overnight. All the paint is dry and it's ready to finish our sign. So we'll take the car, which we already painted in the pink, and we're just going to add some adhesive to the back. So you just need some sort of adhesive that's okay for wood. And then we'll just position the car, and this is wherever you want it on the sign. And then while that's drying, we can go ahead and add the words love bug to the top. So the printable for this is on the countrysheetcottage.net. So you can either print it out, use tracing paper and trace it, and then use the Testors Craft Paint to fill in the lines. Or you could cut it out of vinyl with like your Cricut machine and then apply it. So either way to finish off the sign. And there you have it, my love bug in white on a cute sign ready for Valentine's Day. So if you want to download the love bug printable or cut an SVG, you can head to the profile below. There's a link there. You can head to that on the countrysheetcottage.net and download that. I'll also drop a link for where to buy the love bug card because I'm sure there'll be plenty of comments on where to purchase that as well. And then you can pick up Testors Marbling Medium and Testors Craft Paint. I'll leave some links for those below as well. So you can use those to actually create the background, because that marble background is the perfect way to show off that love bug car because it kind of looks like tie-dye. So thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you have any questions about anything we've done today, please feel free to drop those in the comment section below. If you like this video, like the project, give us a thumbs up. Also, you want to be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have crafts all the time, and I'm sure that you will love every single one of them, so be sure to subscribe. You can also head on back to our YouTube channel, scroll back and look at some of our past videos, because you're sure to find something that you'll love. So thank y'all so much for joining me today, and I will see you next week with another fun, crafty video. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.